The room is dimly lit. A single figure paces back and forth, hands clasped behind their head, eyes closed, deep in thought. The camera stays fixated on the person's face. But instead of showing their worried expression, it zooms into their eyes, which appear dark and hollow. Your biggest enemy isn't your job. It's not your family. It's not the economy. It's your own mind. Because every day you fight a war no one can see. And most days you lose silently. A jarring alarm clock rips through the silence. The peaceful morning light fades away as the clock face zooms in, turning the ordinary digits into an imposing countdown. Soon enough, it's time to get up. Groaning, our protagonist stumbles out of bed. Their day begins with dreading all the ways it could go wrong. The endless to-do list, the looming deadlines, the possibility of failure. All these worries form an invisible wall around them, making it hard to breathe, hard to think, hard to move forward. But there's another threat lurking nearby, always ready to pounce. It's the second monster, the one that fuels the first. Your mind wakes up before your body, telling you what might go wrong, what you said wrong, what could fall apart. You start the day already in defense mode, already retreating, already spiraling. This isn't just this is psychological warfare against yourself. Like a veteran who relives past battles, you find yourself back in that anxious place again. Why did I say that? Did they really mean it? Was that a mistake? Will things ever work out? These questions loop endlessly in your head, making a simple walk through the park feel like a minefield. Every step could trigger an explosion of doubt, fear, or frustration. You weren't born like this. Somewhere along the way, your brain started protecting you by anticipating pain before it arrived. Like a guard tower scanning the horizon for danger, your mind scans everything you say and do, for mistakes, failures, and rejections. You rehearse failure. You scan for danger. You replay mistakes from 3 years ago. Even when things are fine, your mind whispers, don't trust it. The cost of living like this is high. Joy, peace, presence, relationships. Love feels like pressure. Not getting a reply feels like abandonment. Getting a compliment feels fake. Trusting anyone feels impossible. You sabotage.com because you've confused chaos with normal. Years pass. You grow older, but the battles in your mind never end. Unless you learn a new strategy, you'll keep losing ground to the enemy within. You can't keep running. You have to turn around and face your fears. That's the only way to win this war. Sitting alone in a quiet room, our protagonist finally turns to face the darkness within. They pull out a journal and start writing, putting pen to paper. As they write, their breathing slows down, becoming deeper and more relaxed. They take a moment to appreciate the feeling of the pen on paper, the scent of the ink, the soft light filtering through the window. This moment of stillness brings a sense of calm to their turbulent world. It's a small victory, but it's a start. Noticing your thoughts is the first step to quieting the noise. Not reacting immediately gives you back control. Not believing every story your mind tells you is a powerful weapon. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. It takes time, patience, and practice. But over time, the battlefield within you grows quieter. The enemy doesn't vanish, but its power over you diminishes. You discover a new way to be, a better way to live. You learn to savor each moment, to embrace the uncertainty of life, to find joy in the simplest of things. Most importantly, you learn to trust yourself. You realize that you are not your thoughts, but you are capable of so much more than you ever believed possible. And with that realization comes a profound sense of freedom, the kind that only comes from conquering the toughest battle of all, the one within your own mind. And remember, you're not alone in this war. There are others who understand what you're going through, who have fought similar battles and emerged victorious. Reach out to them, lean on their support, and share your experiences. Together, you can conquer the toughest battles of all. This has been a presentation from Overthinking PH. If you found this helpful, follow for more content that messes with your brain. And if you're ready to dive deeper, start mastering your mind here. https://vencreates gumroad.com